Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah and today we are going to do a cash planning or budget with me video for the second week of February, the second paycheck in February, which we get paid February 14th, so yay, happy Valentine's Day. We are actually going to be budgeting for $869. I grabbed my OG calculator that I had from the very start of this channel. I was too lazy to go back downstairs and get the pink one. So hopefully you can see the numbers okay and there's not a glare on it. I'm also using my ring light today, which I haven't used in a very long time because it's like very dreary outside and I'm filming this in the evening, and so it's only going to get darker. So I apologize if there's shadows or glares on the envelopes, but we shall see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video, you guys. We're starting with the weekly wallet. All right. So eating out in this binder is empty. I actually have quite a bit left in my own envelope. We went out to dinner on Saturday, this past Saturday, to celebrate my husband's birthday because I was so sick on his birthday that we couldn't go on his birthday. So we did a rain check with his parents and went on Saturday. I still was not feeling good, you guys. Oh my gosh. Friday night, I suddenly got so congested and such a headache, and so it was just awful. I felt miserable. Not only were the body aches and stuff there, but then I couldn't breathe on top of it, but I sucked it up. I pretended like I felt amazing and we went out to dinner. And we were planning on paying for it and they paid for everything. So that's why we have money left over. That was a very long story about that. So anyway, let's start with eating out. How are you guys doing? 110 is what eating out is getting. Next up is going to be drinks, and we are doing $70 in there. Whoops. Let's start that over, ladies and gentlemen. $869 minus 110 minus 70. Looks like there's a little bit in here, not much. Next up is going to be entertainment. And we are going to do $10. This little Keno winner here is $2. Happy hour. We are not going to put anything in there today. It has its lowly little 5. We're going to leave it in there. Supplements. We're going to do 35. And then we're going to do N and G. And they're going to get $10. Next up is Betty and Ivy. I need 50, 100, 20, 30, 130. I think they're Chewy order is coming out on Friday, and I believe it's like $80, so I will definitely have to pull that out. But for this week, they're gonna get $60, and then we'll make sure we always have that $80 in there for them. We are actually going to start putting stuff in lawn care. I know it's only February, but I know my husband as well, and he is going to want to start to prepare for the lawn. So we're going to put $5 in there, and we're also going to do $5 in miscellaneous. And that is it for our weekly binder. I think next up I want to do, let's plan for our 2.5 savings challenge. And we are going to do the second. So this is one that I was talking about with the glare. I know there's a glare and I don't know where to put this to make it so there's not a glare from my ring light. So I apologize. So monthly. This week we are going to do this $40 one. Perfect. So that's all for this binder. And then let's do our savings challenge binder. So in here, we're going to start with the 2025 one. And we're going to do this 30, which is the next little circle there. And then we are actually going to complete this one, you guys. We have $35 left, and we are going to get rid of it. Initially, I was going to put this money back into our car maintenance fund because I had to get my car fixed. It was $256, and I pulled it out of our car emergency fund that's in our high yield savings account. So initially I was going to pay that back, but I think what I want to do instead is put this money into car maintenance in our sinking funds so that that will already have a ton of money in it, and I don't have to pull out of the emergency fund, right? So I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is putting this money into that so that we can have money in there for when car maintenance stuff comes up, and it's not technically an emergency. So anyway, that was my thought on that, and I don't know if I subtracted that. So give me just a second. I'm going to run through this really quick again. All right, so back to normal. So we are going to do this mystery scratch off by Budget with Chloe, and we're doing it $10 this week in here. and so sorry, you guys. I still have stupid coughing attacks every now and then, so I apologize for that. Sweater weather one is going to get $8 this week. And then we are going to finish up Coffee Lover. It's going to get $10. And these two last savings challenges were from Beauty Mom Budgets. I already have my next one ready to go, also from Beauty Mom Budgets. So, and then of course, we can't forget about Freebie Friday. We're gonna put $20 in here again. It just seems to fit well within our budget to do $20 every week. I would love to be able to do more like I see some other creators doing, but for us, $20 seems to work just fine. All right, let's move to our pink binder. I have not named this one our high priority binder. I also had some fun with my dashboards. So obviously I showed you guys this one, my second favorite F word funds by the Remarkable Dollar. And then I paired it with one that I just created on a whim, and where it says high priority and then a little wisp there. I think I'm going to be offering these when my shop opens back up. But what I also love about this is not only can you see hers, mine, but then you can see Crafted by Chloe's envelopes through there. And I think that is just so stunning. Like the shape of it ends literally right at the funds. So I don't know. I thought that was really cute. And of course we can't forget my little binder charm from Avenue 60. Love it so much. Okay. Next up is going to be a medical. And for medical this week, we are going to do $50. Then we're going to do prescription. Oops, I didn't put it on here. It's going to be $25 for prescription. I hope. I better double check. Yep. The dentist, as you can see, it is empty. My husband went to the dentist and it was $260. So we took all of that and a little bit more out of there. And so we are going to put $50 in here. However, I go in about a week and there will not be enough in there for me. So we'll have to fund it a different way and pay myself back. The vet this week is going to get $35, and we scratched off this $35 here on this $200 mystery scratch off from Amy Plans. So that's what the vet is going to get. And then car maintenance, we are going to put $10 in here. I know it's not much, but it's a start. So that's what we're going to do. Gretchen's car is not getting anything. I do have a story time about that in just a second. College, we're going to put $10. The city, we already paid it, but it is time to start stuffing for the next payment, which will be in 3 months, and we're going to do 10. And then pest control, we're also going to do 10. Lots of 10s this week. And then another one that I'm going to start stuffing is car insurance. I haven't done this in a while, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is trying to stuff for our every 6 months payment instead of the monthly payment that I used to do. And that way when it comes up due in August again, maybe I can just pay the lump sum and get some kind of a discount. So we're still trying to work out the kinks of our car insurance. If you saw my last video when I complained about how expensive it was, we were working with our agent, and I think we figured out a couple good changes to our plan that will save us a lot of money. So fingers crossed it works. But anyway, for car insurance, I am using this mystery medium denomination scratch off savings challenge from Budget with Maddie. She actually gifted this to me when I made a purchase from her shop. So yeah, I was very nervous about this one because it's medium denomination, and I actually ordered low denomination. So, but we only had 11, so I'll take it. Starting slow, I can handle that. So car insurance is going to get $11. And then school is going to get $5. And car registration, again, we literally just paid it. However, I don't want to get stuck like I did last time where I'm like scrambling at the last second to come up with the funds. So we're starting now a year in advance and putting $10 in there. Okay, so my story about Gretchen's car. We, this past weekend, on the day that we went out to dinner with my in-laws, the day that I felt like garbage, went car shopping. I hate car shopping so much, you guys, and this just proved why I hate it so much. We went to this place that we thought was going to, they, on their website, lists like all these cars, like way too many, right? It's going to be super overwhelming. We knew that going into it, but it was freezing cold. We found a couple that we were like, well, let's see if we can get inside. So we went inside their building after we had been there for like an hour, walking around, looking at every single car. And you can tell that these probably just like came from auction and then they didn't even have anybody look at them. I don't know. That's just kind of the vibe we got. When we walked inside, the vibe was even more like, I don't know about this. So we took the key, went out, unlocked the car that we were interested in, and it barely started. And we're like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Who knows how it's going to drive when we get off the lot? Like, anyway, we bailed, we left, and now we're starting at square one again. So, however, super exciting because the place where we purchased her first car, when she turned 16, has a couple, in our price range that I think we might go look at. I don't know when, so hopefully sooner rather than later, because we enjoyed working with them. They were so kind, so honest. We felt very comfortable with them. So hopefully we can go and look at them, but I don't know. Our week is jam-packed with stuff, so I don't know if we'll have time to go drive over there. So anyway, that's my little story about car shopping. I also want to show this off. I created another dashboard, Remember Your Why, and I don't know why I felt pulled to do this, but then when I put this in my binder, I was like, oh my gosh, I remember I have this dashboard from TS Budgets that I bought from her, and I just love how that like comes in there. Remember your why, and the first thing is this is home. So like, I don't know, it just pulled to me that my home is why I'm doing this. Like my kids, my husband, our little family is why we are doing this. So anyway, sorry, getting a little cheesy. We are going to start with Advocare in this binder. And it's going to get $10. Beauty, we're going to do 20. Gifts, we're going to put $10 in here. That'll give us 20. Gretchen's senior year. This is another one that I changed out our little savings tracker. So again, I have been playing around with things that I want to put in my Etsy shop, and this is one of them. It is a $300 savings challenge. I don't even know if you can see this. Again, the ring light is so bright and so crazy. So I was doing savings challenges and having trouble with weeks when I only could put $5 or $10 in there. And so I decided, you know what, let's do like a $300 savings challenge and offer it to people and put little low denominations throughout it. So that if it's a week where you can only put 5 in there, then you only put 5 in there, right? So I created this $300 savings one. I also created a $210 one, which is 1 through 20, and then a 500. So I will be showcasing those, but I'm trying it out first. So this week for Gretchen's senior year, we're going to do $10. Okay. And then the next is going to be household. It currently has 25. And we are going to put $5. And then vacation, which has 10. And we're going to throw $10 in there. All right, and we need to switch to the next page. And subscriptions is what we're going to do next. And actually this week I am putting $40 in here. I need to renew my nursing license, and I wasn't accounting for that in here because it's only every 2 years. So definitely need to get that done. And that's it for this binder. Okay, let's move to Christmas. And this week in Christmas, we currently have $250. And we are going to add another 50 to get us at 300, and that's going to go into Nora's envelope, and she will have $150. So that's so exciting. I say that every single time, but it really is so exciting. All right, our last binder for this week is going to be our holiday savings. Good Lord. And we are starting with Valentine's Day. And it is going to get the majority of our money. We are going to put $20 in here because I had $150, but then I spent $55 of that on some stuff for my girls. And then I decided to pull the St. Patrick's Day money out of the St. Patrick's Day envelope and get rid of it because I haven't stuffed that in forever. And so there was $16 in there, but I put $15 in here and kept the one out. And then I had a Freebie Friday Savings Challenge that was $20, so I threw that in here. So we're back up to $130 in here, but we are going to add 20. Oh, that did not work out. Oh, for goodness sakes, 30 minus 20. So that we will be at $150 again for my husband and I to go out to dinner. And then we also have some other money that we're going to be putting at this as well. But yeah, I should have pulled over. Let me see if I can grab it. Hold on one second. So I don't know. I love gifting. And so I wanted to get something super cute for my girls. And I don't know if they'll use it, but I bought this little cute pink checker thing. It totally made me think of the Millennial Dollar, but and then inside, of course, everything is pink. So we have some pink ponytail holders. We have some pink translucent sticky pads, some pink pens, and then my favorite masks in the entire world, which I should probably link these for you guys. I love these so much. Anyway, these are pink as well. So, and I have a couple other things still coming. Of course, I'm going to throw some candy in here. Yeah, that's so cute. I just love doing little things like this. And hopefully they like it. They can use it whatever they want. Makeup bag, a pencil bag, it doesn't matter. So, or they don't have to use it at all. I really don't care, but so cute. And it was really affordable. I think it was $6.99. No, $9.99 for 2 of them. So super affordable. Okay, sorry about that. And then our last envelope that we are stuffing for this week is going to be Easter, and we are doing $10. All right, and that is our zero-based budget for the week. Love it. So let me, let's go through here really fast. I'll zoom through it, but yeah, let's get this done. tell her slip and all that stuff off camera. But yeah, that's all I have for today's budget with me video. I appreciate you all being here. I hope we've had a wonderful week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.